Welcome to another adventure of Best Chance Outdoors. We're getting going here on trapping season. We're doing a little muskrat trapping today. We showed you getting the traps ready and stuff. We set a few yesterday. We're gonna set a few more today. It was a really good night. One of the ways you can tell that it's a good night, it's nice and calm, quiet. It was kind of froze a little yesterday and it thawed all day. We like rising water for muskrats. They get out and move, want to build on their huts and do things like that. One of the reasons we trap the marsh here is to keep a good, healthy population of muskrats. We want some, they kind of cut the ponds for the ducks and stuff, but we don't want too many. Because if you get too many, they mow down everything. They get overpopulated, disease off and die, and then we have none. So we're trying to keep a good, healthy balance here in the marsh. And it's good, hard work, you know, keeps you in shape, keeps you going. It's a family tradition. We've done it for generations, and very enjoyable to be with the boys and do things like that. This is a pretty common feed bog here in the marsh. These are cattail roots and red grass roots and stuff. That white, we like to see that. That's the root. They build these up, you know, so they float up and down a little bit with the water. The water dropped from 2 days ago, about 6 inches. That's always the challenge. You can kind of see where they're coming in and out right there. That's the pattern of the rat. They're coming up here, and they may jump off either side, but the odds are they're entering from that side. So we're gonna get our stake out. You always get your stake out there as far as you can from the set, so you get a good lethal grounding. When they jump back in, he'll jump out and go out that way. These are #1 Victor stop loss. You hear me talking about these all throughout the segment. That's our favorite leg hold trap. As your equipment wears, sometimes these will, like they were having trouble with this trap snapping on them as they were setting it. So what I'm doing is I'm roughing up the trigger, I'm straightening it out. It had a little groove in there from years of work. Rough this up just a little bit with the file, and now that baby will catch a lot better. It won't be so easily to just snap off and trip on them all the time. You know, we use these year after year. We've caught literally thousands and thousands of muskrats with them. You know, now it's not going to go off. Before, anytime they wiggled it, the pan was a little too loose. That's going to cause it to snap as soon as something gets close to it. You know, the wind's supposed to be windy this afternoon, a little storm coming in, everything's shaking, your trap will be snapped. Went through everything for nothing. So having your equipment, which we showed earlier, having your equipment ready to go, it's great. This is definitely an older trap. It's got a strengthener in it. We put that in there to give it plenty of strength so it holds on. You don't want them so strong that they chop them off. You just want them to hold them. Hold them there until they jump off and drown.
Really?
Why you lean down?
Oh, give me a side of the face for that.
Man, show it to me.